What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mass Market. Give me a few minutes while I get everything set up, and then we're gonna bust out some TA. Bitcoin's looking pretty nice tonight, guys. So, like I said, give me a few minutes. Let me get everything set up. Give everybody a few minutes to get in here. If you're brand new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button for us. We'd greatly appreciate you joining up with the fam. Also, take a quick second to throw that thumbs up. Let me get this set up. What's up, Kurt Ripto? What's happening, bro? Good to see you in the chat, man. Getting everything set up, man. We're gonna do some TA tonight. Just gotta put all these this description shit in, and then we'll get rolling, man. Hopefully you had a good week, bro. Ernesto, what's happening, bro? Good to see you, player. Bullfrog throwing that deuce. Oh, we back to the pump. You remember the pump music, man? This is that SNL music that we played that night, bro. That night. Long time ago. I can change it for you, though, man. Watch this. That's that YouTube free music we rocking tonight. So we pull up the studios. Give me a few seconds, everybody. Let's see what we got. Boom. You buy any Lucky Block? I did not, bro. Should I? Where it's at? Let me check it out. Let me pull it up real quick. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Really freaking do. Lucky Block market cap today up 5.47%. Looking good, man. Looking real good. Man, this fucking thing on my head, bro. Nah, I didn't pick none up yet, man. Let's see where you get it at. Pancake Swap, LB Bank. I'm gonna check it out, man. I might pick me up a little bit. Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing, man? I saw your message in Discord, by the way. Let me know what type of vehicle you were talking about for them tires, bro. Nah, it's absolutely the first time ever, Ernesto, ever, bro. So right when I was about to hop on, I saw, you know, this dip right here. I'm like, oh shit, we're breaking support, but now we hopped right back above it. So that 14's starting to hook. So man, how about this run up today? How about that 47 pump from 44, man? That was really took me by surprise, especially, you know, the state of the market. But April 1st, April Fool's Day, we were coming out popping, man, all the way up to 47.226 right here. Tried to consolidate, fell out. People taking profits, probably. Who knows? Whales playing with the market, but that is a nice freaking pump right here off Bitcoin. Could set up to be a pretty decent weekend for crypto. So we'll see. We'll see how we maintain these levels. Hopefully we don't hit that top right there at 47.2 and keep stepping down. So we'll be watching it here tonight for a little bit, kind of keeping you guys up to date with the market. Crypto Fear and Greed Index coming in at 50. 2 right now, so not too bad. A little less fear in the market as opposed to greed, so that's looking very good. But yeah, lucky block, man. It's looking pretty decent, man. I'm gonna put that a note aside right now. I'll pick me up some, bro. How many do you have? Let me know in the comment section. All right, this is a project I've been working with, guys. Shihiru Inu, check them out, bro. 18.23%. I'm gonna be helping these guys join their little team, help market them. But it's a play to earn crypto, so y'all check them out. Do your own research, do your own DD. I'm not gonna get into it tonight. Once I get more information, I'll definitely be dropping it on you. But pretty cool little project, man. I've seen their little game, and it's pretty freaking decent. Cool headphones, bro. What up, bro? Good to see you, man. My boy Bear, you working tonight or what, man? Let me know. What's up, Branson? Hey, how's it going? Any news today or just chilling? April Fool's Day. I'm not gonna hit y'all with no April Fools, but that's definitely not a joke right here. This run up from 44 to 47. Not really no news. Let's see what I got pulled up for the news category for tonight. So Bitcoin recovers to the 46K level, but several factors could potentially prevent it from a stronger breakout. Traders say BTC is following the expected trajectory, but several macroeconomic factors and geopolitical tensions remain a threat to Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high. That's a pretty dope picture. I might use that for a thumbnail right here. Tell me what you guys think. Should I bust out a thumbnail with this picture right here, Bitcoin riding the eagle? I like it, bro. I definitely like it. I might do something with it. So after dropping below 45,000 on March 31st, Bitcoin surprised investors with a quicker than expected recovery to the 46.5 level. Actually 47,226 surprised me as well. This thing came rocketing up out of nowhere and could potentially be a very well start for the month of April. But data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView shows that bears managed to drop BTC to an overnight low of $44,210 before bulls showed up in force to lift the price back up to 46.5 by midday pretty quickly. Here's what several analysis that we're seeing are saying about the short-term outlook for Bitcoin moving forward and what developments could present headwinds for the top cryptocurrency as a new month gets underway. So as you guys know, me personally, I sold some Ethereum. I sold a couple Dogecoin the other day, where we're currently sitting at maybe a little bit cheaper. But I'm still holding my bag. I did not rebuy the dip. You know, I'm not that worried about it. I'm feeling a little bit toward the top end right now, but that's not to say we can't have a continuation. Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, zoom out. You know, we're starting to curve back up, so we might have some pullbacks along the way, but I am expecting a 50K eventually. You know, it's tough to say if it's going to be off of this pump. We did get hella close. We got the 48,224, but we're working our way back up. Could be a healthy pullback here off the daily, which we kind of saw. So we're going to continue to monitor it, keep you guys up to date, of course. But the macro environment continues to impact Bitcoin price. Events in the global financial market continue to have a large impact on the cryptocurrency market and are likely to continue to do so for the foreseeable future. I feel the same way. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. But let's see what they're talking about here. Traders are waiting basically for a breakout above 48K, and that's honestly true. That is what we were waiting for. We hit this top over here, 48. Let me get to the 4-hour chart. 48,224, and you know, we saw that heavy rejection, that retracement right here, but we're popping back up. Maybe a little inverse head and shoulders, and then maybe we get a 50K retest. That would be freaking beautiful, absolutely beautiful if we would see something like that scenario. But the pullback in BTC price over the past 24 hours was somewhat expected, according to a couple market insiders. Let's see what they're saying. Despite the pullback on March 31st, indicated that the upside support trend line from March 21st remained intact and will likely hold as support moving forward, bearing a revisit of the low 40,000s in the next couple days. So That's why I'm really hoping we have a pretty nice weekend for crypto, maybe a little uplifting weekend for crypto, because if we can't start holding some of these levels like 44 and 46, then we're really going to start looking at the low 40s once again. And that would put us at toward the top end of, like I was saying in the beginning of the live stream. So I'm really hoping that's not the case, but we could potentially be looking at that. So a break above 48, then 51 right now is what the bulls are looking for. So we'll see if they're served next week. I mean, it's a new quarter, potential for new institutional inflows. We do have tax money still rolling rampant through the market. So it's a potential, guys, but we have to hold this level where we're at. I mean, a dip below 44, we're going to start seeing that 40,000 again, and that's not something that we want to see. So I'm really hoping we hold this level right here and then start to look for an uptrend and a break above 50, which I'm hoping we get. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Bear says, I'm off, been running around all day, San Antonio all day though. Just got back home. Yeah, bust out the thumbnail. Hey, we'll make it happen, man. We'll get it going for tomorrow night. Kurt Ripto is a Safe Moon warrior, saying Safe Moon V2 riding an eagle would be better. I like me some Safe Moon, bro. Hey, bro, Bear, I know you from Dan Antonio, bro. It's all good. So I can't even, I'm embarrassed right here, bro. I cannot even say that Zilliqua. I can't say that crypto, bro. I don't know if you caught that the other night. I did not say the name of it because I don't know what the hell it is. But I'm gonna check it out regardless and see what it did, because I remember looking at it the other night here off the live stream. Up 1.56%, sitting at 18 cents, man. Today hit 23, man. Hey, it was pumping. Did you take some profits, or you still just holding out, man? Kurt Ripto says Ethereum is gonna take over Bitcoin. Your thoughts? If any crypto right now has the potential to take over Bitcoin, is 100%, in my opinion, going to be Ethereum, bro. All day, every day. Can't get past it. Can't get around it. Would be the only one, in my opinion, that could potentially take it over. Has a lot of market cap to gain on it, but that's a big move for Ethereum right there. Kurt Ripto saying Solana gonna explode because of NFT collaboration with OpenSea. That's a very good point, my dude. Very good point. Solana is at 134 too, and we brought that up the other day. I don't know if y'all caught that, but I did say that off the live stream. I saw that little partnership they had going on. Let's pull it up here off the 4-hour chart. I mean, look at that, bro. Looking freaking beautiful, man. Kind of waiting for a double top, maybe 144. You caught some traction right here at these levels, so really looking for 144 out this pump right here, bro. We might come back to retest support at 126, but ultimately that 14 is coming up on that. I think you continue the hype, continue the volume, and we could potentially be seeing that 144 price target for Solana. S Hall says, hey man, I found your lost Australian brother, mate. His channel is name is Michael Cowan. Y'all look like brothers. Flippity floppity people is his flippity flop. I'll flippity flop all over this live stream. What's up, Michael? How you doing, bro? Dan Antonio. Who's Dan Antonio, bro? That's a good name for a channel, Dan Antonio. About to trademark that shit right now. A Bitcoin mining facility gonna open up in Corpus Christi, Texas. Hey, that's cool, man. You ever been to that big Daikin factory they have in Texas? It's like the biggest warehouse in the United States, dude. Like it's freaking huge. I went there a long time ago to do a tour with a company I was working for. On Tuesday, Corpus Christi City Council approved the first reading for Bootstrap Energy to build a Bitcoin mining facility on the northwest side of town. That's awesome, man. Hey, Texas and Georgia, they're probably going to be the top crypto mining states. They're going to lead the world, bro. Those two states right there are going to lead the world in mining. Michael says, can you do Doge TA for me, buddy? I'm still holding 20 cents at 100,000 shares. Absolutely, man. Still up the Dogecoin. What's the Doge doing, bro? So same thing today. We were riding at 200 before we had a drop below it. Now we're back above it. Just the overall state of the market. So we were in a really nice ascending level of support all the way 1537. This was that pullback we started to see, and then ultimately going to 1320, which I thought 1350 was going to be the bounce spot. Went a little bit lower briefly. Within an hour and a half time frame, we dipped below that level, but still looking pretty freaking decent. Starting to get back over the 200 exponential here off the 30-minute chart. I'm gonna get over here to the 4-hour chart. So here's what concerns me, bro, and I'm a little concerned about this. So we have really nice run up from mid-March all the way up until the 28th, which was a couple days ago. And then we saw this retracement, and then we had a nice pop today. Really nice freaking pop. And we hit resistance. We hit 1450, and then now we're seeing that rejection. Now 1450 is going to be your main point to get over here in the short term, and then ultimately you have 1475, then those same levels again that you had to get over. So it's going to take a little time to play out, bro, but I do think the crypto market is moving back in the right direction as of right now, but we're gonna have to watch it over the weekend, man. If if Bitcoin cannot hold, Bitcoin is the one you really need to be watching right now, because if Bitcoin cannot hold 46,000 and then 44,000, you're gonna start to see the low 40,000s once again, and that's gonna put Dogecoin back at some levels that 12.50, 12 cents, so. Really not hoping we don't see that, but it's a real possibility right now. So I do think the bulls are still maintaining control. You can see we had that harsh sell-off right here, and the bulls brought it right back from 44 to 46 pretty quickly. So we're gonna have to see how the weekend plays out, man. I will be live streaming pretty extensively this weekend. I'll try to be on earlier tomorrow night, but as of right now, the market's looking decent. Bitcoin's back to 46. Ethereum's to 34. If we consolidate between 46 and 44 for a little bit, I'm happy, man, because where we came from and where we are, where we're at right now, would be beautiful if we could see that type of consolidation at this top. And I think that might catapult us for 50,000. Experts are calling for 51,000 if we break out over 48. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll definitely see what happens. Let me see what chat. Views on Cardano. Shall I leave it? Are you still holding Cardano, man? I'm bullish AF on ADA, bro. And look, I know it's caught some heat in the past, man. Just going from $3 all the way back to 74 cents, but really nice pump right here, man. 4-hour chart to 200 is still sitting 94 cents, well below $1. I think that's still a pretty good deal. Anything in this is kind of a loading zone. Cardano is going to be around for a long time, bro. It's going to do great things. I think we're starting to come back. Maybe out this pump we get back to the 200, which is sitting at $1.50. I think that's relatively pretty easy to get out of Cardano, but this is like real bearish market right here. Ever since that top, a sell off all the way back to 74 cents. People took profits. It's going to come back. It's just the time frame for it to come back is unknown and almost impossible to predict. But I'm really hoping, out this pump, we can start seeing maybe a top of 150. But we're going to see some pullbacks along the way. We're not just going to go straight to 150. But I'm still holding my Cardano for long term. And I hope here off the daily we continue to ride that 14 exponential moving average. And off the 4-hour chart, if we continue to ride this 50 pretty good and we flatline, consolidate. Remember, consolidation favors the bulls, man. So if we can consolidate and do our thing, we can look for another leg up and have a continuation of our ADA price. Let me pull up BTC real quick. get it back on a 1 minute, then I'll catch up with the chat. So pretty much riding this level of support right here. So we'll see what happens here in the next couple minutes. Which coin would I suggest to get profits tomorrow? I can't give financial advice, bro. But if I could tell you anything I'm looking at, which I'm the most bullish on as of right now, would be Solana. If you see a little bit of a pullback off of it. Let's check out Solana one more time. That's not it. Give me 1 second. Sol's gonna have the hype, bro. It's got the Open Seas project going on. 4 hour, man. I would have to say you get a retest of that 14. That's gonna look pretty bullish, man. I'm expecting 144 possibly by tomorrow if we see a continuation. Sorry, I just exited out of that. If we see a continuation of this uptrend, which I do think we will, man. It's really strong looking right here. That's where all the volume's at, all the buying. I mean, look, that thing was creeping at 75 bucks, double bottom, boom, we took off to 138. Almost 100% of your money right here. And it's very viable to pump back up to 170, you know. But it had a hell of a run, but I think if you wait possibly to pick up somewhere around 127, I think that'll treat you extremely well, man. That's kind of the play I'm looking for. Pantry, my 200 GME down so much. Any chance to recover? When did you pick up some 200 GMEs? Dang, bro. I thought you had some 150s, bro, and you probably sitting pretty freaking tight. Hopefully you sold those for a profit, man, but sounds to me like you might have got a little greedy right there. You got to be careful, bro. You got to be careful. Bitcoin is ran by the government just like gold. Yeah. I'm not saying it's not manipulated at all, Kurt Ripto, but WCFG can coin volatile today. Let's pull that up, bro. What is that? WCFG? WCFG. Guys, if y'all could give your boy a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. Kind of helps with the algorithm, man. Helps get people aware of the videos, man. Wrapped. No, that's not it. Wrapped centrifuge. Okay, yeah, this is it. Up a whopping, I mean a whopping 60.36% today, 84 cents. Charts looking amazing here off the 1 day. Let's check the 7 day. Absolute explosion on the scene. This thing was trading at 50 cents. Look where we're coming from though. So, oof. I'd take some profits off that thing. It might continue to run, but I would take some profits off of it. The big pumps like that, you know the deal, bro. 9 times out of 10, that stuff's gonna come right back down. It's an Ethereum token. Max supply, 0 in circulation. Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, I'll keep my eye on it, man. I've never heard of it. I mean, there's new cryptos all the freaking time, bro, that keep coming out. Oof. What's happening, everybody? Hope you have a great weekend, man. Hopefully y'all have a great week this week, man. Hopefully y'all took some profits off some plays that y'all were doing. Great to see everybody here in the chat. Oh man, Pantry says yesterday sold the 150 on that profit. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. But I gotta know, bro, did you get greedy and go after those 200s? You thought the pump was gonna continue? You know, buy the hype, sell the news, bro. When the news came out, that's what happens, man. Good morning, Martial Law. How you doing, bro? Great to see you here in the chat tonight. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Bears agreeing. Yeah, they're gonna crash just as hard as they ran up. I do believe it, bro. I would take some profits off that stuff. Pantry, you can't get greedy, man. You cannot get greedy. You get bit when you get greedy. You know, I had a boy, he was playing some GME shorts. I told him he was playing with fire. And then like 2 days after that, the big announcement came. So you have to be careful with stuff like that, man. The meme stocks are dangerous too short, bro. And, you know, you get burned either way. You get burned both freaking ways. But as of right now, I don't know, man. Let's pull up GME chart, kind of give you an idea of what I'm seeing. It was pretty much stale for the day. Not too much movement. So kind of, man, at 204, bro, we hit that 200, got smacked back down. So I still have a couple levels up here from way back when, and I just moved that. Oh well, I don't care. So yeah, you got support at 160, which you're probably gonna see again. You're at 163.51. If you would get a bounce right there, that would be, you know, your second retest of that support within a very short time frame. So to me, it's looking a little bit weaker than stronger. For that reason, you know, I'd probably give it a price, you know, target around 150 once again. So I think you might see that 160, 150 level before you would see any type of upswing to it. But I'm looking for a 50 exponential retest, which is currently sitting at 150. So I felt pretty good about telling you I think that thing is going straight to 150. So that's just what I'm seeing off the charts right here, bro. So best of luck to you. Hate to give you some bad news, being that you got some 200 call options, but anything can happen, bro, especially with the meme stocks. I just spelled that wrong, but I'm gonna pull it up anyway because it clicked the right way. So Dogecoin right now, you know, following Bitcoin to a T, guys, like it does most of the times, all the way to 1442, looking the same as Bitcoin right now. So let's get to the 5-minute chart. We have real nice ascending level of support here on the 5-minute chart. So I kind of give it a price spread of 1350 to 1450 right here, unless we see a breakout to either side. I think that's your top, that's your bottom here for the short term. So we'll see what happens. I agree, Bear. I'm having a hard time trusting the market. I have a gut feeling. I don't know why. I do too, Martial Law. To be quite honest with you, bro, I actually sold some Ethereum. I sold a few Dogecoin. I'm still holding a lot of it. But man, you got to remember, I bought some Doge for SNL, bro. The worst time in the world to buy it. I'm not ashamed to say that here off the live stream, man. I bought for SNL. I believed in the hype. And when I saw it crashing down from 74 cents, I put my buy order in. You can ask Bear, Ernesto, they were all here, bro. I put my buy order in because I saw it dip real quick to like 59. And that's when Robinhood shut it down, dude. Disappeared. I didn't know where my money went. I was like, I don't even know where my order's at. And then it came back like 30 minutes. I was still in the live stream when it came back, mind you. And, you know, when it came back, it filled it at the worst possible price of like 63 cents. So I was holding that bag for a while. You know, I offloaded some. I'm still overall up really well off that play. But, you know, I had to take some profits off this rip. And like I said, guys, I got a swing trade account, long-term account. You make money off your swing trade account off these rips, and then you buy the dip or add to your long-term account off the dips. Pick your poison, but it is a good way to invest your money. It's a great way to go about practicing becoming a better trader, and also building your portfolio to a level where you can start making those bigger trades, because ultimately that's where you want to get. Doesn't matter if you're trading with $5 or $5,000. It's going to be the same dynamic when you're looking to go into a play and you're looking to get out. You have to have a plan, or you plan to fail. So super important, guys. Read the charts. That's why I get on here every night, do some TA, kind of show you guys what I'm seeing. And I hope you practice some of this stuff. Look at the charts, man. Look at the 4-hour chart for an entry point, and look where your moving averages are. One of the moving averages that I don't utilize enough is the 20, and I need to put it up. I do use it on my phone, but I'm not using it on my computer, which, whatever, man. Most of the time I'm at work. I'll take a little break. You know, I get price alerts. I set price alerts on my phone. So like Bitcoin goes down, I'm getting those alerts every time it moves like 2%. You know, I got alerts set up on my phone. So, and then you can also put price alerts off of certain stocks. Like if you saw TA the other day on GME, and you see it hit 150, and you think it's going to bounce at 150, or you got strong conviction that that could be the floor. You set a alert for 150, then you can watch it. Hey, we're bouncing right here. I could potentially ride it back to 165. You know, that's the pros of, you know, watching the show and kind of learning the TA just to help you become a better trader. So what's up, Benny boy? Good to see you. Kurt Ripto, it's all good, bro. Loop ring, absolutely, bro. About to traverse Manhattan, this dude says. This dude's in Manhattan. Good luck with that, man. Big Friday night. That is not right. All right, loop ring. What we got, bro? This thing is looking nice, man. I'm not even gonna lie. 30-minute chart looking bullish. You were stepping up, stepping up, stepping up. Came down, but the rest of the market came down too as well. Got a sell signal coming in right here at that 130 mark. Let's move this around. 4-hour chart. Trying to come back. Where did we get rejected at? No real signs about where we got rejected here, especially off a trading view here off the 4-hour chart. There's not really too much in the way right here. So got rejected. Probably the overall market affecting it. I would see some pullback. You might see a pullback maybe to that 105 range or 109. That's what I'd kind of be looking for this pullback. But let's kind of zoom on in, take a little quick peeky weeky. See what we're doing here, man. Still on that really nice, you know, ascending level of support. Hasn't quite broken down just yet. You're below this top right here in this top, so let's see if we can maintain this level 119. If not, you're gonna see 109 once again. I think it'll probably trade between 1 and 130 here for the duration of the weekend, unless you get a pretty good pump to either side to the up. You know, that 130 being the upside and at, you know, $1 being the bottom side. So I think if you can see it around $1 and the overall market's, you know, not looking too bad, it might be a quick swing trade to ride it back up to 130. That's not looking bad, bro. That's kind of how I feel about loop ring. It is a good project, man. I know a lot of friends. I got a lot of buddies who are, you know, loop ring maxis, and that's all they want to talk about. But I'm not personally invested in it, but you know, I could, what I just told y'all, I could set an alert for loop ring at $1, and I'm looking at it. You know, I was cheap on Phantom, and let me show y'all real quick. Phantom FTM, very good play, bro. I made some good profits off of Phantom right here. But let me tell you where I got burned myself on Phantom, right here. Let me get to the 4-hour chart. I got burned for 3 cents, bro. 3 freaking cents right here. 103. I said, dude, I'm buying some Phantom. You know, I sold it 260, 270 off the pump from $3, and I'm like, I was happy I did. I was crunk, man. I was like, dude, I sold close to the top. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna look to buy back in cheaper when we see the pullback. Ultimately, we pulled all the way back to 103, you know, from that 338. You know, I kind of sold within this range right here, right before this fall off, bro. So I timed that pretty perfect. And I did sell some Ethereum the other day, guys, but I don't think the market is quite topping out yet. Part of me does, but part of me doesn't. And I still feel like we're going to get a 48 retest and then possibly a shoot for 50. And that rejection at 50 could be a tall tale sign to say, hey, man, this is probably going to be the top for right now. Look to take some profits. We'll buy back in a little bit cheaper. I can't give financial advice, but, you know, that is my goal. And that's what I am personally looking for right now as a trader. So, of course, guys, we live stream almost every single night here. So I'll keep you guys up to date. You can also join the free Discord, too, if you're interested. Just let me know. We'll drop it in the chat here for you guys. But right now, FTM, I missed it over 3 cents, man. 3 freaking cents being cheap. And to be fair, it happened pretty quickly. I mean, when we got to 103, I'm like, all right, we're gonna hit a $1. I set my price alert, $1. Didn't hit it, bro. When I saw it, it was already picking back up. And look, I could have picked it back up. I probably saw it back when it got to, you know, around 115. And, you know, I was like, well, we could end up, you know, I got a little scared, man. There's fear in the market. And that's perfectly fine to have some fear, because that's just human emotion. And you have to find a way to go about, you know, handling that emotion to make the best decisions when you're looking for your trade. So when I saw that 103, I'm human, man. You know, I'm waiting for $1. You know, time I saw it again, it was 115, so and so on. Look where we're at now. Where's this thing trading at? Let me pull the ticker up. $162. That's what you get, bro. That's what you get. But you live and you learn, man. Phantom's probably well on its way back to 174, and I see that off the charts, man. That's your next major level of resistance, 174. And I do think it's probably going to get that out of this little pump right here. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 hour, four hour candles right here, straight green. You know, I'm expecting maybe a retest of 152, and maybe if I see 152 and we see that bounce, we get that confirmation of a bounce, I'll probably look to pick me up some and then ride that thing up back up to 174, possibly to the $2 range. On the way back up, I don't have $2 marked off of Phantom, but I can almost bet my ass right here that $2 is going to give us some problems for FTM. So you have to keep that in mind, and that's what I'm kind of seeing off of FTM. So I'm thinking bottom for FTM right now, 150 to 175. That's what we're kind of going to be looking at for the overall duration of the weekend, and hopefully we'll see the lower end pick up some, ride it to the top end, take some profits, man. It's always good to take profits. Do not be afraid, do not be scared. You can always buy back in a little bit cheaper, and if it continues to run, don't be upset, man. It happens to everybody. Look, I sold Ethereum the other day a little bit cheaper than what it's at right now. You know, we're heading to that 35. Let me pull up Ethereum real quick. Type in one hand, you gotta forgive me. That 35's, like I said, was gonna be tough for Ethereum, and it really is, man. But a break above 35, you're gonna see 37. And look, I sold some. I'm gonna be kind of upset, but I'm gonna be looking for that level, that breakout over 35. Could ride back to 37. I might pick me up a couple more. Who knows? But I'm still holding some, because I know I'm holding some, and if it continues to pump up and up and up, I'm not missing out, because I still have a bag that I'm holding personally. So I'm good, man. I took profits and I still have a bag. So best way to go. Got my MM in the air. Hey, that's what's up, Benny. Benny boy. Hey, Keller C. Great to see you, bro. Mana coin since the season for altcoins. Yeah, we'll pull it up here in a few seconds, bro. If the market goes up or down, just have some dry powder on the side. The next move, either way, absolutely, we could take back off once again. And part of me thinks that the market actually could take off from this level that we're at. Because if you go back to the daily, when in doubt, zoom out. I mean, look at this, man. The daily is still looking like a freaking healthy pullback right here, man. And you know, you gotta start looking at some of these bigger time frame pictures. And we're starting to get to the. I need to redo this whole Fibonacci stuff. I'm not going to redo it here off the live stream. But I need to start redoing that, because, you know, we're starting to approach that bottom level of Fibonacci, and we are getting rejected here at 35. So if we can get above this 35 level, I think it's going to be gloves off. We're going straight to 37. And man, I'd have to argue that you might see it, but that's just a really steep incline. Anything could happen. You know, that really nice run up right here. When we saw that little rejection, I saw the market slowing down a little bit. So that's why I ultimately chose to take a few profits here. And there's nothing wrong with that. Now, look, we can continue to go straight up, but nothing can continue to go up and up and up and up and up without seeing some type of retracement. And usually off these retracements, we erase all the gains that you get off of these pumps. So it's extremely important to have a plan, guys. That was my plan off this pump, was to take some profits, and I executed that. Now, I'm not going to be upset if it continues to roll, because I still hold some Ethereum, but ultimately, like All just said, I'm keeping that to the side to look to buy back in when everything gets a little bit cheaper, which it will, guys. I mean, just look at it. We rode ADA when we first started this channel. ADA was like 80 cents. And that shit pumped to $3, and we promoted it, man. I promoted ADA, you know, when a lot of people weren't even fucking talking about it. And it did its thing, but I didn't execute like I should have. And that shit pumped to $3. And you know, I still believe in it. I still believe one day you'll be seeing $3 on ADA once again. But you know, that's the importance of taking profits and learning from your mistakes. Nobody's perfect, man. Anybody coming on here, a fucking YouTuber, anybody, they can bullshit you all they want. I'm gonna keep it 100% real with everybody. That's what it is, man. You have to take profits. That's the name of the game. You're not just in here to buy, you're in here to make money and look to profit. And, you know, basically you're taking people's money. When you sell, someone has to buy that, you know, and you want to be on top of the market. If you don't stay on top of the market, you're going to be underneath the market. And that's not a place you want to be. So text Dave Hack 247 on Telegram. That's a fucking name, bro. That is a name. Seeing so many recommendations, I was curious and decided to give it a try, and turned out to be legit and reliable. That's what's up, bro. So here's what I'm gonna do. Go F yourself. There you go, bro. It's in certain times, going small is okay too. Hey, that's true. That's all. I mean, I'm saying that's all. Martial law. Sorry. Chris Bugs is in the house tonight, boys. Bitcoin holding strong. What's up, Chris Bugs? Great to see you, man. I'm so sick of these Telegram dudes, bro. I actually hit, what was his name? Hold on. Let me look it up. It's important. So I downloaded Telegram. I am on Telegram. I'm not promoting or nothing. I'm just saying I downloaded Telegram. Tom Brown. This dude, Tom Brown, is the most generic ass American name you could ever think of to come up with. Tom Brown leaves comments on my videos about how he makes people thousands and thousands of Bitcoin or blah, 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 whatever it is, some scammer. So I hit him up on Telegram, and he deleted the conversation, so I can't see it. But I was leading him on. I'm like, man, you know, I want to learn how to make some Bitcoin. How do we do this? Like, come on, man. You know, all right. He's like, okay, go ahead and buy Bitcoin and then get back at me. So I have some Bitcoin. So I just sent him a screenshot of my Coinbase account. Nothing to where he could take anything from it. You know, it was real discreet, just showing him my amount of Bitcoin that I had in there. And he's like, cool. All right, well, come over to this website and you're going to put the money in and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool, man. Yeah, I'm on the way. I downloaded it. I'm leading him on like fucking 30 minutes or so. And then finally we get to the end of the conversation. I'm like, hey, man, real quick, before I put this Bitcoin in, can you do me a favor? And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll do whatever, man. I'm like, dude, can you stop posting your bullshit comments on my videos, man? Because it's really fucking aggravating. And after that, he just blocked me or whatever. But, you know, it's aggravating, man. It is truly aggravating. You think Shiba Inu is going to hit 1 cent? I think it has potential one day. I do, man. It's going to take a lot for Shiba to hit a penny, bro. I think it's going to take some years, man. But I do think if the... it all depends on the community. If the community continues to be the community that they are today, I do think Shiba will hit 1 cent, but that's going to take a hell of a lot of burning and a hell of a lot of breaking news and big changes in the way they operate. So they're gonna have to continue to build this thing up, and I think it has real potential, but it's gonna take some years, bro. You're not gonna. I'm not talking, 2024, which is potentially the next bull cycle for Bitcoin, next halving, I should say. Sorry, let me use correct terminology there. Next halving is going to be end of 2024, which coincides with the next election for the president of the United States. So, look, it can happen. I think it's going to take a little bit longer than what people actually realize. I think you're looking more towards 2028, bro. That's just my honest opinion. Look, I like Shiba. I did the AMA on Twitter. I interviewed the dev team. I did all that good stuff. Their community is as solid as any community out there. They got the bad side and the good side. Ultimately, I hope they do the right things to get people there, because I know a lot of people who love Shiba and who are heavily invested in it, and look what it did this year. But I was also around when multiple cryptos that aren't even around anymore. So you have to be careful with what you're investing in. You want to invest in good projects that, first and foremost, you want to look at great communities. You want to say, hey, does this coin have what it takes to actually grow? Because these bullshit coins that are just complete bullshit are not going to be around 5 years from now. So some of these top cryptos that you're seeing in the market right now are not going to be around. So you have to be extremely careful in what you invest. Let me get off this daily. I'm sorry, guys. I'm ranting my ass off right now. So you got to excuse me. I left it off the 1 minute chart. Let me throw up some Doge. Let's see what Doge is doing. And we're going to bust out some Doge. It's looking pretty decent. Starting to hop back over. Real microscopic. Kind of looking for that 1434 coming here. Starting to get a pretty nice 1 minute candle. Might hit 1436 here shortly. So break above that. We could probably start moving here tonight. 1438. Let's go. Well, let's see a 1450 fucking retest tonight. That would be the way to go for the live stream. What's up, viral video? What's happening, bro? Nice pump. Start the weekend. Let's hope they don't do those Sunday sell-offs. I hope not, bro. We've seen it too many times. Man, I remember, dude, when we used to live stream like about a year ago, there was a time, dude, where we had it to a T. Like whoever this whale was that was trading Saturday night between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. was the perfect time to sell and buy the dip, bro. And I just hit my mic, sorry. It was like that for the longest time, man. And of course things change. You know, you catch on the trends. You can kind of watch the whales, catch on to a few trends from some of them. But yeah, hopefully we don't see a Sunday sell-off, man. I really hope that, look, if we have a good weekend, this could potentially set up Bitcoin for next week, possibly taking a shot at 50,000. And experts and top analysts in the country are thinking a break above 48, a solid break. We hit 48.2 a couple days ago, end of March. Now, if we can hit a solid break above 48,000, they're saying 51,000. And then that would set us up to consolidate over 50,000, which would be a continuation for Bitcoin to possibly make some higher moves here short term right now. So that's the best case scenario that I'm seeing right now for Bitcoin. If we cannot hold 46,000 and we start looking back towards 44 and really hugging that 44 closely, we're most likely going to see 40,000 once again on Bitcoin, which is going to put, you know, Ethereum back to 3,000, possibly a little bit lower. Dogecoin would possibly be back around 1250 if that scenario plays to the downside. Now the upside is what I'm really hoping for, and I really do feel in my gut as a trader, I do think we're gonna see 50,000 at least a test before we see a possible retracement, which could mean that we're pretty much, you know, getting real close to this top right now. So we'll have to continue watching it, guys. Nobody can tell you, hey, we're definitely gonna get this 50,000 before we see anything else, because I don't fucking know. I'm just telling you what I feel with the market sentiment and what the overall market is telling me as a trader. So Benny, well done. You remember when that British guy was trying to take your PayPal? I think he still is, man. I think he still is. My wife actually showed that to me too. She's like, you know, that PayPal is not yours. And I'm like, what? Hey, whatever. It happens. Dude, I cannot pronounce that crypto. I can't, bro. I can't even pronounce it, bro. Zilliqua event tomorrow. What's your views? I don't even know what the event is, bro. But I can look it up. And I'm just keeping it real with you. Since you came on the channel, I just found out about this crypto. So Zilliqua price prediction for Zilcoin, ZIL. March treated the crypto markets relatively well. I would have to argue that. End of March treated well, but as it drew close, one token has outshined the rest. The final week of the month, ZIL crypto token shot up more than 280%, and there's a good chance more upward momentum is around the corner. Here's what's behind the recent surge. ZIL is one of the promising second-gen cryptocurrencies. It is a native utility token of Zilliqa blockchain. It's used both execute smart contracts and process transactions on the blockchain. The public blockchain was born from a paper published and several of this guy's students at the National University of Singapore Schooling of Computing. The paper presented an outline to improve speeds and efficiency of blockchain networks using sharding. Shortly after development started to prove its effectiveness in the following years, its testnet went live. and that's when Zil mainnet was launched in 2018. Since then, the Zil blockchain has become home to dozens of dApps. It also allows for staking and yield farming. It's pretty well rounded, if not revolutionary, version of blockchain. It helped usher in a new era of blockchain scalability and speed via the increasing popularity sharding process. But there's a lot more to come, and that's why we'll be keeping a close eye on Zil crypto in the coming weeks and months. But the article goes on to continue to say why Zil crypto could continue to rise. At this point, pretty much everyone has at least heard of the metaverse, but the most part, those actively engaging with it are either playing poker in Decentraland or building up their Axie army in the crypto game Axie Infinity. However, Zil is looking to open up the metaverse in a big way. There's a whole lot of optimism surrounding the forthcoming release of Zil's Metaplopolis. Whatever. And if unveiling goes smoothly, it could prove to be a major catalyst for the Zil crypto token. The metaverse they're building, one that offers the so-called metaverse as service platform, MAAS. What that means is fully customizable user experience combining virtual reality and artificial reality through the web. And by all accounts, it looks like Zil team is preparing to make good on its promise. Cities have already been built on the platform, and esports and music industries are already to jump in. So there you go. They kind of give a price prediction too. Let's see what they're talking about. Greed was prevailing sentiment in the crypto markets, and Zil crypto was just a beneficiary of that. Here in the end of March, Zil is setting up its own tone. However, right now speculators are betting that the hopes of unveiling the metaverse. We'll know better very shortly, though. The team behind it is holding a VIP event in Miami ahead of the Bitcoin 2022 conference. If onlookers like what they see, it wouldn't be surprising for Zil crypto to far outdo any highs it's seen to this point. If optimism provides or proves to be the right sentiment leading up to the big announcement, it seems very likely Zil could shake off any resistance and break the $1 mark. In other words, the impressive run Zil crypto has been on might just be the starting point. So very cool, man. Yeah, everything I've read about it, it looks pretty freaking good, bro. I don't personally have any, but I'm gonna do some research here off the stream, and I'll try to provide you some pretty good information for tomorrow night here on the live stream, man. Kind of tell you, I'm gonna take a look at what they're building in the metaverse and kind of get a take of what I'm seeing. So thank you very much for dropping that, bro. Really, really cool. Eric Cuttill, what you think about Soul? Where's it headed? Thank you very much for tuning in tonight, dude. If you could please hit that subscribe button for you, boy. I'd very greatly appreciate it. I touched a little bit on Soul, but for brand new person to the stream, I do not mind bringing it back up for you. So Solana right now, let's get to the 4-hour chart, because I look for the 4-hour chart for potential entry and exit points. So kind of what I'm seeing right now, 138 right now. The deal with OpenSeas, I do think, is going to continue to see Solana outperform the market here in the short term. So what we're seeing right now, we had a top of 138.46 cents to date, which is looking absolutely beautiful, man. We're looking really strong. And anytime a crypto wants to make a really nice move, it starts riding this 14 exponential moving average on the way up, and that's exactly what it's doing to a T. Now we're starting to see a little retracement in the market right now. Could potentially see, I think, 125 to 127 off this retracement, because that was a major level of resistance that we absolutely smashed through right here with this big 1 minute candle. Let me zoom on in for you. This big 1 minute candle right here, we smashed through that, stepped up. Now we're seeing some pullback. Most of the times whenever you see a big smash through, you do have a retest of that level to confirm that it is supported at times. So I'm thinking 125, and then maybe we look to bust at 138. But I do think as of right now, if anything over the weekend, it'd be 120 the bottom, and then potentially 150 toward the top end of the spectrum. So we're gonna see how the market reacts this weekend. We still got 138 to get over, and that's a pretty we're not far off. We're $4 away from the top. If we would see a reversal, which is very more likely than none, we could see a bust of 138 and start pushing that 140 range. So I think on the way up right now, those nice even numbers are going to give us problems until we hit 150. There's not much in the way. Let's go back to zoom back out. So there's not too much in the way. You have all this right here. That's going to cause you some issues. We're above 132 right now. After that, you got 138 is going to cause you a little problem. So if we can get over that 138, pretty much where we got rejected here, that 138.46 is where we at, is all these bottoms right here, and then right on top of that is 146. So you could see a huge bump if you would get a breakout over 138 all the way over 140, hit 145 pretty quickly. And I feel more likely that that will happen, just because the deal that they're doing with OpenSeas right now is that's where the hype is at. OpenSeas has issues, bro, and anybody in the world cannot tell you any differently. If you traded NFTs on OpenSeas, you know the aggravation, you know what it's like, and it sucks, man. It really sucks. I have the Phantom wallet that I used to play the game Veil Unleashed. One of our buddies from Bulldog Trading, he has the Badgers. We battle each and every week. If you guys are interested, let me know too. Hit me up in Discord. I'll make sure to get y'all a free I can give 1 or 2 away, but I can get y'all involved in it. And I've made really decent money playing this video game. They host tournaments each and every week. I think it's really something I would I can't give advice, but I would really go look at it. I've made all the money I put back into it buying NFTs off of it. So it's a really cool game, little battle game, but you can make money off of it, because they host tournaments and they try to build the community, and it's really cool stuff. So that's kind of what I'm feeling for Soul right now, man. I do think you're going to start to see the upside of at least 150 out this pump, but it's anybody's guessing game as of right now, and we'll continue to watch it to see what happens, man. But I can tell you this, out of all the cryptos on the board, I am really bullish on Soul right now. For this weekend, I think Soul is going to kind of outperform the market. And of course, you're going to have these weird runners that kind of do their thing and continue to pump out the blue, So we'll try to keep you guys updated as possible. Kurt Ripto, my boy, my man, the man with the plan, just became a channel member. Thank you, Kurt Ripto. Appreciate you very freaking much, bro. Really appreciate it, man. What is a crypto you invest in that you haven't shared on here? Man, I can tell you, I dropped it for the first time tonight ever. And look, man, do your own research, do your own DD. I am getting involved with this project, bro. So I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you guys, but you have to do your own research, do your own DD. It's been around for a long time. They won some pretty good awards at the Dubai Gaming Expo. This is Shihiru Inu. It is up 19.92% today. If you're looking to pick some up, you can pick it up off of Uniswap, PancakeSwap. We also have a major exchange listing coming up, which they're dropping tonight. So do your own research, do your own DD, bro. I am just getting involved with this project. I'm going to be working behind the scenes to help them get the word out about their gaming, which is going to be dropping this summer. But I am helping them as of right now. So I am currently involved in the project. So just so you guys know, I'm going to be 100% transparent and forefront with you guys, but I am helping the project develop. So just be careful with it. It had a nice pump today, but we do have an exchange listing coming up. So that is one that I haven't talked about, and I am currently invested in. But any investment that you're doing right now is a risk, guys, so you have to be extremely careful. Let's see. Oh, Mana, my bad, dude. My freaking bad, dude. I get on these rants, bro, and then RW says, I'm a little concerned about the EU. Look, man, the EU drafted a law basically adds security checks to all crypto transactions. Look, it's just part of the regulations that are going to be shoved down our throat here over the course of, next couple years, bro. So I'm not too overly concerned about it, but I am monitoring it on a pretty close basis. So I'm not too worried about it, bro. I would not be if I was you. I wouldn't be too overly concerned about it. Let me pull up some mana, Decentraland real quick. I appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight, guys. Really freaking do. If you have not yet, drop that thumbs up for your boy. That's all we freaking ask, man. Give your boy a like. I greatly freaking appreciate it, man. Rocking here on a Friday night with you guys. I thank y'all very much for tuning in tonight. I really do appreciate it. So mana is one that we called before this major pump, man. I hope y'all remember that. We called mana and this shit exploded. That was right when Facebook changed their names to Meta Protocols, and then mana absolutely went on its fucking rip. So where are we currently trading at? 270 here off the 4 hour. Remember, the 4 hours what I look for whenever I'm looking for entry or exit. That's you know, I look at the 30-minute for my swing trades, but for long term I'm looking at the 4 hour chart, or even potentially backing out to the daily chart. Daily chart is something, when in doubt, zoom out, can give you a real well perspective of the overall market, because you might not see the 200 exponential moving average for the daily if you're not looking at it, and that's a tall tale sign right there. If you're trading below it, that's a possible rejection point. So right here off of mana, you know, that major pump all the way to 592. Now we've been, you know, overall picture, you know, it was a bull flag, broke down, and now we haven't been able to really pop besides end of February, which we got back to 350. I am expecting a break to the upside, but I think the metaverse and mana and like some of these projects that already ran a really nice percentage is they're gonna be dormant for a little bit. You know, I don't think you're gonna see that hype that you quite saw when Facebook changed their name right away, and that was a big deal, man. Sandbox, mana, they all started fucking ripping, and it was for the point that, you know, the metaverse, people, you know, this past Christmas people were buying Oculuses, and just mass adoption of the metaverse finally came out, and that is what ultimately, what I believe is what drove mana sandbox to these all-time highs, which we were seeing. So currently we're trading at 270, man. We are up 2.19% on the day. You are getting a buy signal in, which came quite a few days ago. These are 4 hour candles, and I'm not gonna zoom in all the way because TradingView, I really don't, I like it for the signals and stuff like that, but I don't like it for the TA, especially off the 4 hour chart. You gotta zoom in really close and then you take the time to zoom out, whatever. But as of right now, you know, you're looking at 282 as a potential rejection point. So I think if you can, you know, 280 right here for the weekend to potentially, you know, maybe 250. That, I think that's your little window that you're going to trade in for this weekend. Of course, a break over 280, $3, you're going to see some pretty good rejection. So that's what I'd be watching for as of late. But you know, overall, some really tight consolidation, way lower highs, and then right here, lower lows. Not so much lower lows. So still potentially you could break to the downside, but you're just seeing a pretty nice retracement right here. You're bouncing. You know, you're gonna get to a point where it's gonna have a trend change, and you're gonna see which direction this thing is actually heading, which it could be either way. So that's kind of what I'm seeing about that. Ethereum Classic, Martial Law is requesting Ethereum Classic here on the live stream. Of course, bro, we're gonna pull that up here for you, man. ETC, the original Ethereum, bro. Something to remain super bullish on right here. So kind of looking the same as mana, guys. If you kind of can picture that chart here a few seconds ago, real high top and then came back down, and then look, the whole market moving the same, man. So I think, you know, if the overall market, if you're bullish right here, you'd be betting for a break to the upside, which could bring you back to 47.74, which is 47.41 right here. Break over that, you could potentially see 48 again. But as of right now, you know, that break over this top was nice, but look at that harsh rejection you got right at 48.33. We had it marked 48.31, so that's some pretty damn good TA that we marked right here. So where are we kind of seeing it? I think you're going to trade between 47 and 48 for the duration of the weekend, unless you get a break to the upside or to the downside. We'll have to see how each one plays out this weekend, but you have the potential for either breakout to each side. So I think that's the little channel you break in. Of course, if you break out above 48, I think a shot for 50 is well back in, well in line. You know, you had a shot for 42, but that would be best case scenario. Hopefully this is the pullback, but I'm waiting, man. I mean, it's like I've seen it before. You hit this top, the market slows down, and then you start, you know, getting some optimistic, some hope right here. You can't trade on hope because you'll get fucking wrecked. But just remember that. Don't trade on hope. But, you know, and I'm gonna say it right here, I am hoping the fucking market goes up right here. And I know I just contradicted myself, but that's, you know, that's just what it is, bro. Like, I can't tell you if the market's gonna go up or down right here. Nobody can tell you that. But you need to look at it and say, hey, this is potentially the top for this pump, and we could be looking at 40,000 Bitcoin once again. So I do think, you know, when this top is said and done, you will see 40,000 once again. But how high will we go before we see that level? That's the unknown. And that's why, you know, I try to post these videos each and every night to keep everybody updated in the market. That's why we got the public Discord. I need to be a little bit more active in Discord, guys. I have a lot of shit going on, so I do try to hold it down when I can. But basically, you know, what I'm hoping that we see is a recovery right here, but that's a really steep incline, man. That is, you know, to me, my gut tells me to take some profits, which I did. And if we do see a support hold, we could take back off. This could be a healthy pullback, even looking here off the daily, you know, but that's a really nice move up. And you have these levels right here, which are a little concerning, man. You go back here, you got plenty of levels, which I would like to see some consolidation up here to show me that we're still holding the strength in the market right here. And before we have another move up, which would possibly bring us above 50 and then see some consolidation. But I think that's going to put Bitcoin, talking about the scenario where we kind of discussed tonight about possibly if we break out above 48,000, we would pretty quick. I think we would pretty quickly shoot up to 50, 51, which could happen extremely quickly, guys. Yeah, you know, you have to understand that. We saw Bitcoin here on the channel actually run $10,000 in one night, man. Like it can get, when Bitcoin goes to go, there's no stopping it, and there's no telling when it's gonna go. And look, that's not just up. I'm talking down too. Bitcoin can go 10,000 to downside, and without warning, man, the market can just, you know, change in the snap of a finger. So you really need to stay on top of it. Make sure you have your price alert set and maybe some stop losses. Make sure you're trading off a platform that has solid stop losses to where, you know, you're not getting absolutely effing wrecked out there, guys. So that's what I'm seeing with that right here. You know, I do think in my gut, I think you'll see a $50 retest off Ethereum Classic. But here to the downside, let me click back to the 4-hour chart. You know, I think you trade between, you know, 43 and 50 for the duration of the weekend. And that's the best I can tell you right now until we figure out where the market's going. What we're seeing across the market is major pumpage, which, remember, we talked about last week. Now is not the time to be bearish. It's the time to be bullish. Well, now, look, I'm still a little on the bullish side of things, but I'm weary. I'm weary that we hit top and that we could be, you know, looking at the top right here of this pump. But also, I'm getting the feeling that we're starting to see consolidation after these pumps, which is still bullish. So that's why a big part of me remains bullish here. I think if we have a good weekend, and I'm serious, guys, I think in my gut, I feel like if we have a good weekend, this could potentially set us up for a 50,000 next week. And I don't say that lightly, man. And I started talking about, you know, minor price points last week and the week before that, you know, and we started hitting some of these levels, and I saw everybody getting excited. Like, we hit this, where are we going next? Well, I can tell you right now, 46, we need to hold it. We need to hold 44 if we see 44 again. If we don't, you know, I'm bearish. I'm gonna look to offload some crypto and buy back in cheaper, man, because I think we're gonna start to see 40,000 again. And that's just honestly how I'm feeling. But optimistically, right here, if we hold 46 and we get a retest of 48 and we break through 48, you're gonna see 50,000. Top analysts in the country are calling for 51,000. So we'll see what happens. What's up, reporter? Great to see you, bro. Really great to see you. Starting has another non-crypto meaning to me. Not a comfortable one either. Sharding. I got you, bro. Hey, appreciate you, Eric. Really do, bro. Getting some nice gains from the last 2 weeks on LAC. I'm very happy for you, bro. That's what it's about, man. Making some profits. Any pumps this weekend for Cardano? Depending on the overall status of the market, you could see a pump to the upside or downside, man. I could do some TA for you real quick, but I can almost guarantee you that Cardano is going to move with the rest of the market, man. And as a whole right now, you know, you did see a same little pullback and same pump up. So it's looking pretty nice, man. But, you know, I want to maintain this 115. So if we can maintain 115, you'll probably get a 115 retest this weekend, and then, you know, ultimately 125. So I'm thinking 115 to 125, maybe even 110 to the downside. But the market can change as a whole, and it can move so freaking fast that you know, you won't even have time to react. So just be careful with it, guys. Of course, we'll keep you guys up to date. Make sure you join the Discord. You know, it's 100% free for free. Join up with the Discord. We'll shoot out alerts if you have major price action movements. And then we have some guys in there and girls that call out really good stock plays throughout the day. So if you're interested in stocks, crypto, whatever it is, come check us out, man. Ronnie SR, I was not watching closely and missed the last dip. Wish I was in. Yeah, I feel y'all, man. And look, part of me, you know, thinks that too. So just trade smart. Is all have cash on hand, either direction of Bitcoin range 2656. That's a big range, bro. And that's a good range, man. But I'm hoping we start seeing that 50K before we start seeing some other levels. So, hey, what's up, Midwest Picker is in the house, bro. Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Guys, if y'all are just tuning in, if you could hit the like button for your boy. Can you show us your portfolio for ideas? That's a good thing, bro. That's a good thing. I might be a little bit transparent. I showed my Ethereum sale the other day. So guys got to take a little glance at that. But yeah, absolutely, man. I'm not gonna do it here tonight, but we could work something out, man. Maybe in Discord. I don't want to publicly put that out there, but yeah, we can make something happen, man. Just trade smart. I already read that. Loop ring pumps this weekend. I hope so, man. Midwest Picker, are we gonna break this 200-day or what? Which one you referring to, man? ADA right now is off the 4 hour is in bullish territory, off that golden cross, looking nice. Let's check out BTC. Well above it. Yeah, we're well above it here off the 4 hour. S Hall is saying huge range for uncertain market as all. I don't blame you, bro. I'm on the LVGN when I called it out in Discord around 980. I think it's at $100 stock in my opinion. Hell yeah, bro. Where is it at? Let's check it out. LVGN. Why is it not coming up? Let me see. I can pull it up here. Well, that's not good. I just dropped my mouse. Sorry about that. I don't think I ever dropped my mouse on a live stream before. Let's see if I type it in here. There it is. Yeah, $15.61, up a whopping 13% today, bro. Really good call, man. Hello, NG. Look at that, bro. And dude, honestly, Bear, dude, you called that pretty well, man. That was where you bought in at, right in this area before this major pump, bro. So I'd like to see some consolidation on this thing, man. Really nice pump. 1675 right here is going to kind of be your top level, and then hopefully if you see some retracement, 1450, kind of what I'm seeing right here, 1450, maybe even 14 flat, might be a little channel that we'll look for. Real downside, you got 12 as support, and then let's see if we can zoom back out. So you got rejected off these right here, and then right after that you start hitting some pretty good resistance, man. But this thing had a pretty nice pump to 45 all the way from $2. So that was on 2018, and really was in a bit of a downtrend. Just kind of what I'm seeing off the charts though, man. Just be careful with these big pumps off this thing. Pump and drop back down. So we'll see what happens, man. But looks damn good. You know, maybe take some profits along the way, play on some house money, bro. But I do think you're looking absolutely wonderful, man. Midwest Picker says, Matt, I missed the early part of your stream. Do you think we're heading past 50K? Basically right now, and I don't mind retouching on it real quick, man. So as of right now, the levels that I'm looking for Bitcoin are going to be 46. We really need to hold 46. If we see 44, which is a possibility this weekend toward the downside, if we don't hold 44, I'm going to get bearish here really quickly. I think we're going to see 40K if we don't hold 44. But if we can hold this 46 and 44 level, and then start to push 48, 48 is the major level stopping us from getting to 50 and possibly 51,000, like the top analysts in the country are predicting. 51, which would coincide with a break over 51, and then we would possibly get a retest of 50 and then look to consolidate over that range. So I'm really optimistic we'll get a 50K touch out of this this pump we're seeing, but 48 is all that stands in the way right now, and could potentially be a top. You know, if the bears are really playing psychological mind games with everybody, they're going to leave 48 as top, and we're going to see some retracement. But if the bulls are in control still, which we reported the past 2 weeks, now is the time to be bullish, and you're seeing some pretty good returns across the board for that. But if the bulls are still in control, you will see 50K off this pump right here. One Shot GT, that man is in the freaking house. What's happening, bro? Great to see you. Some beautiful ladies walking down. What's happening, bro? Crypto Joey's in the house. What's happening, bro? Great to see you in the chat, man. Hopefully you're having a great freaking weekend, bro. Thank you all for tuning in, man. Hey, real quick, man, if y'all just hopped in here, if you could hit that thumbs up button for your boy, I would greatly freaking appreciate it, man. I really freaking would. It would make my freaking night. CSPR. Yeah, bro, Casper Crypto is up 15.31% today. Looking absolutely beautiful, man, off the 1 day. 7 day looking nice. 1 month looking nice. 3 month looking freaking nice. Did hit a top here of what, 11 cents. You're back to 9. So let's see where we end up, man. Could possibly see 7 before you get a pretty solid bounce. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here off the charts. So just be careful. Might see a little retracement before you see a nice little pop, but best case scenario, you maintain support where you're at right there. The Midwest Picker, I didn't dollar cost average in March. I keep waiting. I can't decide what to buy. What if I could tell you anything right now in the crypto space, bro? What I'm extremely bullish on is Solana, man. And I don't mind talking about it again because I think it's extremely important. The deal that they have with OpenSeas, and OpenSeas freaking sucks, man. And I have to tell you again, trade an NFT off, send an NFT off OpenSeas and see how aggravated and freaking you want to just break your phone, your computer, all that stuff. It is freaking aggravating. So what Solana is doing, they're partnering up with OpenSea, and you are seeing the a really nice strong run up here off the 14. And honestly, you know, I think the range for here for Solana is honestly going to be around 125 to 150 for the weekend. 150 potentially seeing the upper end of the spectrum, which I do think you're going to see 150. Even if Bitcoin dips a little bit, I think Solana is going to outperform the market just because the sentiment's there. I've seen it last time when Bitcoin had stalled out, when, you know, it started rolling towards that all-time high of 69. It stalled out a little bit above 50, and then Solana kept soaring up, which we gave you that buy alert on Solana at 74 bucks. Actually 67, I'm sorry. We gave it to you at 67. We caught on to that, and, you know, I'm still holding my Solana from that time frame. So, you know, I'm looking to offload my Solana off of this hype, and I will let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated accordingly. Let's go AVAX, bro. Still underneath that terrible $100 mark, bro. But give me 1 second. But we're trying, man. We are trying our ass off to get over 100 bucks. And man, we hit 101 and saw that retracement. We tried again. 99.97 was the top of this candle right here. Trying, bro. We're trying. But once again, AVAX looking extremely strong, extremely healthy, riding this 14, got a solid test out of the 50 here off the 4-hour chart. You know, I would have to argue, man, if we have a pretty decent weekend in crypto, you could see that break as soon as tomorrow, possibly tomorrow night. We could be having another fucking AVAX live stream here tomorrow night. And a break above 101, you're going to make some pretty good moves, I think, pretty quickly to 109, 110 level before you see some pretty good retracement out of this thing. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. I do think we'll get another 100 retest, and for the most part, third time is the charm with AVAX and a lot of the cryptos. So depending on what the overall sentiment for the market is this weekend, I think we could get a break to the upside here off a few cryptos. That's what I'm really hoping for. Thanks for going over that. Smash the likes, peeps for your boy. Thank you, Midwest Picker. Really do appreciate you, bro. Benny Eldorado says, Benny Boy says, what's happening with you, Matt? You want none of NYC until I mention. Oh no, it's all good, bro. Then beloved, man. Alex Baller, what's happening, bro? What's the expected move for ADA? So yeah, I can touch base about ADA again. Not a problem, bro. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Mass Market, dude. If you could hit that thumbs up for us and join up with the fam, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. We try to live stream almost every night. So Cardano for the weekend, man. Overall, what I'm kind of thinking, that 110 to that 125 range is going to be our range for the weekend. Potential with what the market does, break to the upside, 130 could be the top, and then if we would see a pretty good retracement, 108 would kind of ride that downside. So you know, Cardano is looking extremely healthy right here, especially off the 4-hour chart. You know, really took off from that 50 exponential, didn't retest it till just recently, and we're starting to flatline, and kind of what I was hoping for with the whole market, and it is coming true right now in front of us, that we would see some type of consolidation after these pumps. I just thought we would get above a few more levels before we consolidate, but I'm happy to see us consolidating under some major levels of resistance, because that could potentially be setting us up for some breaks, especially with Bitcoin above 50,000. So that's kind of what I'm feeling with the overall market, especially with ADA, man. You know, I'm very bullish on ADA. I'm still going to maintain, still going to hold it, still going to howl it. I do think you'll start seeing $3 again eventually, maybe even this year. You know, I'm a little skeptical about giving long-term price targets here on the channel, because, you know, I was thinking we would see 100,000 before the end of the year last year. Of course, that didn't happen. I'm not ashamed of it, man. A lot of people thought it was going to hit 100,000. Do I think it's going to hit 100,000 this year? Man, probably, maybe, you know, but that's a long shot, man. I think it's more realistic to say, hey, Bitcoin, if it would have a massive run up at some point this year, I think we'd be touching more towards the $75,000 range, which would kind of be the top. And that's just being realistic with you, man. Hell yeah, XRP, watch Engine and Matic. Matic has been moving, bro. You are not lying. Engine 2. I do like some Engine. And XRP, one of my favorite tokens out, one of my favorite out there. XRP, man, that is definitely something to watch. So we hit 91. Let's go ahead and mark that 91 for right here, for XRP here in the short term. 91,117. And you know, seeing a pullback, almost, yeah, we bounced off the 200 exponential, so we're still trading above it. It's looking a little bit bullish. A real nice ascending level of support coming from that 55 cent, making a, you know, ascending wedge really coming from 55. You set a higher low and a higher low, but you have two double top action right here, treating it as a ascending wedge right here. So I think if it continues on, you could have a pretty, I mean, some cryptos could be gearing up for a major break to the upside here shortly, guys. So if we continue and get a break to the upside out this wedge, which would, you know, possibly run you into mid-April, we could have some pretty big movements and possibly have a $1 retest here off of XRP shortly. So I'm super bullish on it. Where's Engine Coin at? ENJ Coin. Let's see, we got a super chat coming in. And I gotta give my boy a proper introduction. One Shot GT coming hot from Cali, the #1 one-shot golf player in the country. Thank you very much for that $10 make you holla super chat, my friend. Thank you very much for helping keep the lights on around this motherfucker. Thank you, One Shot GT. Appreciate you, bro. Let me pull up some Engine Coin, man. That dude better not be doing it again. This time it's that boy, Benny from Manhattan with the ladies on the block. Benny boy dropping that 99 cent to pay your rent. Super chat. Thank you very much, Benny. Thank you very much, Benny. Appreciate you very, very much, man, helping us keep the lights on. Let me see. I'm gonna pull back up Trading View. We'll check out Engine real quick. Take a peek, a peeky week. ENJ. Zoom this out, kind of crop this together. So Engine Coin right now, watch this. Benny Eldorado, you stop that right now, dude. You are dropping those 99 cents to pay your rent super chats with the hot dog and the regular dog. Thank you very much for that, my friend. Oh shit, y'all y'all are coming with the heat tonight, bro. This dude One Shot is going freaking nuts right now. He's dropping a 20 bomb. He just dropped it on the stream. Thank you very much, One Shot GT, for that $20 make you holla super chat, my friend. Appreciate you very freaking much. That gold super sticker. That thing's coming in beautiful. Love the beautiful orange, bro. Appreciate you for making this little kid dance on my screen, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Crypto Joey showing some freaking love. Crypto Joey, thank you very much for this super chat back-to-back attack. Crypto Joey dropping $5 to the live stream. Thank you very much, bro. Really, really do appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it, guys. So, Engine right now, kind of looking toward that bottom. Let's see, we're on the 4-hour chart. Kind of zoom this thing out. So yeah, I mean, I feel pretty solid at 130, man. We'll see if we see some type of retracement. You kind of almost had like a little double top action. Real strong resistance at $2, man. And you're at 190, so you could, you know, potentially see a breakout over 2. And then, you know, you got 207 right here. You got this bottom. That bottom might cause you a little problems. And then 216. So my price target for this would be between 215 and potentially, you know, toward the downside, 175, somewhere within that range. So $1.75, 215, a break to the upside. I do think you'll see 215. That's kind of what I'm looking for engine. But really looking for a nice, if we break back to the upside, we can move pretty quickly back to 220. So that would be the best case scenario for engine. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Got another super chat coming in from my boy Crypto Joey, dropping that $5 make you holla super chat. XRP is gonna run soon. Get in before you get in where you fit in. Thank you very much for that $5 super chat, bro. Appreciate you very freaking much, man. That's what I'm talking about. Benny saying Joey knows the freaking deal. Look, guys, XRP for the longest freaking time was comfortable, and I'm talking extremely comfortable trading at that 130 range, man, and it's gonna come back to that level. It will, man. And to push that level, we'll have to see some really nice market movement, but it's as simple as the XRP lawsuit coming up and it getting relisted on major exchanges. It's still the top, number 7 crypto in the world. It's not even listed on all the major exchanges. That's for a reason. And when that stuff does happen, and when the SEC, they drop this whole thing, and maybe they pay some fines, but when they get relisted to these exchanges, if you're buying the dip below $1, you're gonna be a happy camper, man. We're gonna be doing some XRP live streams whenever we see that day come, and I promise you that, man. Hello, I'm in Brooklyn now. That dude's in Brooklyn. Crypto Joey says, I have a bag I'll need help carrying home from the moon if XRP runs. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I like to hear, bro. And look, I say that tentatively, bro. I'm with you right there. I'm holding a big bag. I really hope it runs, because it's gonna do some pretty nice stuff. I don't know what just popped up. I apologize. Give me 1 second. Make sure it's me. That is not me. Boom. I don't know what the hell that was, but apologize for it popping on your popping on your screen. 33 minutes home on GPS, bro. I hope you have a safe ride home driving down from Brooklyn. 121 is huge support for XRP. Yes, but we're well, as of right now, it's huge resistance, but we're gonna have to start working our way back. $1. We're gonna try to hit that $1 target before we start talking about potentially that 130 once again. But that 130 was huge for us, man. We broke above it slightly when Bitcoin was ripping to 69,000, and then we have not went back since. So I'm really hoping that this mess comes up and it's done with really shortly here with the SEC. But kind of what we saw, even last time in 2017, XRP kind of led the fucking charge for the crypto space, bringing Bitcoin, what was it, 17,000, the top back then. So there's a very good chance if XRP would take off the news of a lawsuit, the impending lawsuit with the SEC, you could see some major fucking rippage out of it. And what we got right here? Midwest Picker. That dude dropping some love. I didn't want to be left out. BTC to the moon. Only a matter of time. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, Midwest Picker. Thank you for helping us keep the lights on in this mother. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate the love. I'm gonna leave the echo on because our boy Crypto Joey is dropping this love tonight. Don't be late to the XRP moon party, baby. Thank you very much, Crypto Joey, for that $5 make you holla super chat, my friend. Appreciate it very much, guys. Really freaking do. Appreciate the love and support. And guys, if y'all just tuning in, man, hit that like button for your boy, man. I greatly fucking appreciate it. Very freaking much, man. Turbo Fireman, my boy right here. I appreciate the great info, Matt. If you are looking at the best gainer in the short term, what coin are you looking at? Absolutely, I appreciate you, Turbo Fireman. Absolutely, bro. You're a fireman in real life, and you help keep your community safe for everybody. So thank you, bro. And I said it earlier, and I mean it, bro. I'm looking at Solana hard right now, and it's just with the deal with OpenSea. I even think if Bitcoin would see a retracement to 44, I think Solana would continue that momentum. Solana, let's pull this up real quick. So BTC, let's pull this up, bear with me. BTC saw a pretty good retracement right here. Let's pull up the Sol, same chart. Barely, dude, Sol was still riding the 14 up when Bitcoin was fucking falling. pretty hard. So it did have some retracement, don't get me wrong, but it bounced off the 14 and then pushed up with a major green candle above a level of resistance at a time where Bitcoin was extremely uncertain if it was dropping back to 40,000. So Solana is looking extremely bullish for me right now, and I'm still thinking you get a pump to 150 right now, and then we can talk about retracement at 150, but I think you get a solid 150 test before anything right now. And you know, I think you're gonna come back down, maybe test 127, continue climbing back up, but I think the overall market sentiment is Solana's moving back to that 150 range. And there's you know, you do have some levels in the way as of right here, and this is the area that concerns me and what I'm looking for here in the short term. So you know, 130.33, which you're above right now, but then you start getting to the bottoms right here, which, you know, you do have some levels at 135, so you're gonna have to get over this 135, which we're fighting for right now. But the chart looks fucking amazing, and I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem. But look at that jump. After that, you hit 139, 140, and then jump to 145. This top right here, that's a 140. That's a $5 move right here, pretty quick. And then a break above that, 150. So it could really start moving pretty quickly. And I think some of these levels that you're seeing right now could catapult it even further, because look, dude, to be honest with you and to be completely real with you, and I said it earlier, OpenSea freaking sucks, and it really needs some changes. And I do think the Solana blockchain coming there is going to implement some real good changes. So we're going to continue monitoring it and watching it, but I do think Solana, with the hype from OpenSea, is going to continue to see this thing make some pretty nice gains here in the short term, man. So for short term, that is what I'm looking for, bro. Turbo Crypto Joey saying he will pick Solana. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. But some people, look, I don't mind repeating myself over the live stream. I know people tune in and out throughout the duration, and look, the information that I'm dropping y'all, I really do feel in my gut is solid, man. So I do want to get the information to as many people as possible, because I honestly believe Solana right now is one of the best ones. Even Matic, man, I'm looking at Matic. Do not sleep on Matic. I think Matic could be setting up for a $2 test. You know, I really freaking do. I'll pull up the charts here in a few minutes. We can talk about Matic, but I'm extremely bullish on Matic still, and Phantom. You know, Phantom's been creeping up. I told y'all earlier I missed it by 3 cents. I'm mad about it, but you know, I'm happy to see Phantom coming back. You know, so it's all good. I'm waiting for some French dude to sell me a bass amp. Obviously, he is late. Hey, bro, you gotta be careful, bro. Remember they had the Craigslist guy, people selling stuff on Craigslist. You gotta be careful out there, Benny. Doge TA, please. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I got you, man. Let me pull up Matic real quick, and then I'll go over Dogecoin real quick. So Matic did have a reaction to the market today, unlike Solana. And look what happened, you know, 175, and then you got rejected all the way back to 150, 156. So honestly, right now for Matic, you know, I would have to argue 150 to 175 right now. 175 being the breakout, possibly bringing us back to yeah, 180. We got that next level at 180. Let me see where I kind of got that from. You had a top right here, potential breakout at 180. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That pretty nice move here after you broke 180. So, you know, 175 to 150, 150 kind of being the low zone for Matic. That's kind of what I'm seeing. And then potential breakout at 180 all the way at $2. So I think that would be the best case scenario. And then 150 the downside for Matic here over the weekend. So Dogecoin looking pretty nice too. I mean, ever since mid-March, of course, you know, we've been having some pretty nice pumps across the board, setting higher lows and higher highs. But we did have the pullback, of course, with the rest of the market. But Bitcoin coming soaring back today. Absolutely, the bulls are showing their force today, hopefully setting the market up for inverse head and shoulders, where we see this little neckline and then we make another shoulder here and then consolidate or possibly break to the upside and have a continuation, because this could be just a natural pullback in the gist of things. I mean, we had a major run up, and kind of what I've been talking about for the past few weeks is seeing consolidation after the run up. But you know, we'll see what happens, man. Hoping for a little inverse, maybe a little bit more pumping over tomorrow and Sunday. But I do think if the market maintains itself, we could be setting ourselves up for 50,000 Bitcoin retest, which could put Dogecoin well above 1530. Might even be hanging around 16 cents at that point. So as top for the weekend, kind of what I'm looking for, 1450, between 1450 and 1350 is going to be that level, maybe even 1475 on the higher end. And who knows, man, if we have a good weekend, a really nice weekend in the crypto space, we could potentially hit 15 cents. But that's a little out there. I don't quite think we will see that, but it's a potential. The market can move in any way possible. So look, I'm gonna drop 100% free Discord, guys, here in the chat, man. I mean, y'all utilize it, man. Why wouldn't you? It's a community of traders. If you need help with something, from you pick your tires for your car, we're there for you, bro. Just 100% free. Hope you click the link. Hope you join, man. We'd love to have you, bro. There's the link, just popped in. YGG and Gala, it could be a good play if Bitcoin bull run is confirmed. Absolutely, bro. YGG, let's pull it up. Let's pull that baby up. Let's see what we got. YGG to so TA is really slim. Okay, no, here we go. Okay, yeah, no, it is really slim, bro. So getting a buy signal right here around, let me see this. So 235, man, you got fucking really good support at 235. So man, kind of look between I'd have to argue $3 and $3 and $4 is kind of the channel, and you look like you're heading for a $4 test, bro. And if you break to the upside, you can start moving 425 and then 475. So yeah, I would definitely keep this YGG on my radar. That's looking extremely healthy right now. What was the other one you dropped in here real quick? My boy One Shot Gala, another gaming crypto right here. Hold on. Okay, so Gala coming in right now at 26 cents. Definitely has potential. Hit 84 back in November, and it's been a bit of a downtrend ever since. Setting lower highs and somewhat higher lows. So really looking a little, you had a lot more selling pressure than buying, but you have bounced. And I feel pretty comfortable right here. Loading zone, especially trading between, what is this, 20 cents right now, and kind of 20 and 30 being your little breakout zone, which could bring you potentially 35 and then 40 once again. So that's kind of levels I'd be looking for right here. 20 being the low end over the weekend, and then kind of 30 potentially being a little breakout area, bringing you to 35 here off of Gala. So real short-term prediction for you guys. That's kind of what I'm seeing here off the charts. I think 20 would kind of be a loading zone off of Gala to make you some really nice profits. And then, we'll see what happens over the course of the weekend, of course. But thank you for dropping that on us. As always, my boy, One Shot GT, baby. I'm really digging on Doge today. Again, it's huge range, but I'm eyeing 8 to 19 cents. There you go, brother. You got to have a plan, or you plan to fail. Remember that, man. Thanks so much. Thanks much. First time buy Doge was great, around 0.006. Hey, bro, good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Shibaverse looks different. We check it out live. Oh, Sheeb.io. That's what you're talking about, what we looked at the other night, bro. Let me pull that up. Oh yeah, they're working on it, bro. Welcome to Leash Locker feature. Use the scroll bar in order to set up and lock your leash and gain access to the map. This easy to use tool allows early entry for you to bid and purchase plots of land during the first 2 stages of the first phase release, bid event and holder event. We covered this live in my AMA when I interviewed the dev team. They started talking about the land and how that was going to be one of their points that was coming up soon. So it's nice to see that happening. But a lot of people were pissed off because, you know, they were saying only the big wigs were going to be able to capitalize off of buying the land. So it is what it is. But I'll continue watching it, man. Benny says, I'm good, Matt. Just doing Venmo, not handing him cash. Got you, bro. Ada creeping 120. Ada creeping 120, baby. That thing's creeping. That is definitely not Ada. Yeah, and look, man, I'm still thinking 125. I said 130 possible top for this weekend, so we'll see how it maintains for tomorrow night's live stream. I could be wrong. Who knows? But I hope I'm right. Ethereum 35. She's trying, bro. Did she hit 35 while I was fucking ranting over here? She might have. I think she did. Hold on. Yeah, I think we hit 35 while I was fucking talking, man. Let's get to 1 minute. Look at this, baby. We starting to get some pump fucking action here off the live stream. Ethereum trying to break 3,500. Can we do it? Let's see what happens, bro. Now we fucking cooking. Cooking with Crisco over here. 3486, bro. What's gonna happen? Ethereum didn't even dip that much the past couple days because Ethereum is the truth, bro. Is gonna do some pretty nice stuff here in the future, man. You know, but 34, I'm on 35 is gonna be tough. And look, if we break that 35, we could go on a bit of a freaking run this weekend, man. It kind of popped right back up. You can go walk around inside Shipverse at least. Yeah, it was telling me I need at least to log in, so I didn't click on it. Let me see if I can click on it. It's gonna really probably slow my computer down. But let me see. I went into Mana. Yeah, I gotta do the whole wallet connect. I'm not gonna do that here off the live stream, but look, I will try to have that done for tomorrow. That way we can at least go explore it together. Or if you guys want, just go check it out on your own. It's sheeb.io. So I would definitely go check that out, see what they're working on. Let's see what this is. Bear coming in hot says crypto.com has ETH at 35.15. 1 minute chart. We are gearing up for a break right now. Little hammer candle coming in. Let's see if we can maintain it and bust straight through this thing. It let me go in. Yes, it's telling me to connect my wallet. Here we go, baby. 35 incoming here off of Ethereum right now. This could be a potential little breakout point. We could see a nice little move here on the live stream. Let me put this thing right at 35. I'm a little off from where we at. Why isn't, oh, that's a Fibonacci. That's why I can't move that. Okay. One Shot GT still hanging in the building, says don't sleep on PYR. Pull it up real quick, and then we'll go back and check out Ethereum, see if we do get that confirmation. So PYR currently coming in up 1.8% on a really nice freaking move right here. Kind of hitting that double top right there at 1650. I think 1650 is a pretty good top for it. If it would go to run, I think you could easily pump back to 19. There's not too much in the way. After 16, I missed that 1670. So after that 1670, there's not too much in the way for a pump back to 18. So yes, this is definitely one that I would have on my radar, bro. 100%. And it is looking freaking beautiful right now. Really nice pumpage coming in. Last 4 hour candles, 1, 2, 3, 4. starting on the 5th one right now. Looking absolutely beautiful, man. Thank you for dropping that to us. Do not sleep on PYR. Do your own research, do your own DD, but make sure to check it out nonetheless. This is a very good project, and it is starting to make a heavy comeback. Could potentially move to 20 bucks if you get the right pumpage going in. So as of right now, Ethereum, guys, I was about to get fucking excited here off the live stream, but we're getting rejected. Let's see if we can maintain this little bull flag here off the 1 minute and get a big push to 35, but you know, we'll see what happens. We popped 35 already recently, but can we hold it? That's the big thing, bro. We have to get above some of these levels. Look at this big 1 minute candle, baby. 34.85, currently 15 bucks away from a 3,500 retest. But yes, that's the big thing. Can we get above these levels like 3,500 on Ethereum and then maintain it? Now look, there's not much in the way for Ethereum getting us all the way at 3,700. Look at this fucking candle, bro. I just saw it in the corner of my eye, dude. I'm getting fucking pumped right here. 34.87, baby. We're seeing an absolute reversal. Let's get over this little level right here, baby. 34.87 is what I had marked for Fibonacci. I don't know, but it's giving us some problems right here. I marked that a long time ago. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. I'm interested. I want to know what's about to happen. There we go, baby. 34.58. Let's get fucking moving, Ethereum. 34.88, top of this candle right here. Looking freaking beautiful right now, guys. There we go. 34.89. 34.89, top of this 1 minute candle. Starting to get a fucking push for Ethereum right now. Looking absolutely beautiful. 34.90. There we go, baby. Saw it. 34.90, 34. 34.91.6. Oh yeah, I feel a 35 incoming. Damn it, I'm gonna have to delete it. So there's 35 up here. What are we gonna do? So guys, look, if y'all are just tuning in to the live stream tonight, if you could please hit that like button for your boy, man. I greatly appreciate it. Really freaking would. And if you're brand new to the channel, man, we hope you consider hitting that subscribe button for us, man. Welcome to Mass Market. We try to stream almost every night of the week. You know, I do have to take mental breaks for myself, but we try to live stream mostly every night. Keep you guys up to date in the crypto space. We got boys like Bear in the Discord. They hold down the stocks, man. So really great fam if you want to learn about getting into trading. So 34.91 rejection. I was hoping to get really fucking hype here off the live stream. Not gonna see it tonight, guys. So basically that's what we're looking for, guys. Hopefully these levels that we gave to you tonight are really gonna help you this weekend to make some really good decisions, whether you're gonna practice your swing trading or whether you know, try to take some profits, you know, do your own thing this weekend. But we will be live tomorrow night. We will be hosting a show. I'm gonna try to hop on at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's my goal, but if something changes, I'll alert everybody in Discord. We're getting that little rejection right here. So not to say we can't end up doing it, but we'll probably bounce off the 14 at 34.83 before we see any move to the upside. So hopefully tomorrow night we're above 35, guys. The market's ripping and rocking, and we're having a great fucking time. So that's what I got for y'all tonight, man. I am about hoarse. I'm out of water. I'm gonna probably look to hop off of here, but guys, look, I had fun, man. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy here on a Friday night, man. I really do appreciate it very much. And like I said, guys, if you need anything, you know, you can ping me in Discord. You can always hit me up. I'm always available. You know what happens when I hop off the live stream, don't you? Everything goes to the moon. So hopefully as soon as I hop off, we'll see a 3,500 Ethereum, and we will start getting the market freaking rocking, guys. So really do appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in tonight. As always, man, nothing but freaking love for each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all very much, and I will see each and every one of y'all tomorrow night.